so glad that this is not my money no more going in this freaking tank. It feels really good to be a company driver. I didn't think it would, but it does. Do your tuck test. On these trucks, you definitely have to have one of these lever pullers because trying to pull these things is a pain. So, yeah. All right, we are looking for Sweet 1100. Which it gotta be this one either on the left or the right, which I'm not sure. But I know I can turn in right and still be able to get out. What y'all hear is a bell because if you unbuckle your seatbelt at any time, it'll ring. Like this thing got a whole lot of safety features. So we gotta find 1100. Where is Sweet 1100? So now we have to, let me see if I can ask this guy. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Is this Sweet 1100? Sorry. Is this Sweet 1100? Huh? Is this 1100? Sweet 1100? Yeah, you're okay. Okay. I appreciate it. So anytime you get in your truck and you don't put your seatbelt on, that's what's gonna happen. Look here, let's just say I got my valves pushed in and I'm in drive and I open the door. That's a safety feature. So I'll let you know that you need to have set your brakes before you can open the door. So let me go in here and get this stuff started. Trailers look, and they don't have like the swing open doors, they have the lift up doors. So yeah, that's pretty much what this company got. All trailers, they got different style trailers. So don't think that every trailer is the same, whether it's the axle, the doors, the hookup glad hands, all that stuff varies. I love parking, and this easier than parking with a big condo. you gotta wiggle that joint in there. Wiggle, wiggle. The truck in reverse, it got the reverse sound, so let people know that you're back, and so this safety features on it. Wiggle, wiggle. Turn right, turn left, turn right, turn left. That's how I do it. Because you gotta line up with the lines so they can get that dock plate out. So I am in there. I am in there once again. I'm back on the job once again to save the day. That truck also has idle timing, so after so long this thing will shut off. It doesn't let you idle for so long. It's like they say this thing got power steering, but it's like when you drive this thing all day, you feel like you didn't gain Arnold Schwarzenegger muscles. Like, I'm strong now. Alright, let me try to go flush with it. See, this should fix it right here. Alright, this should fix it. One more pull up and I should be in there. In there. Straighten out. Get back up under it. Now you gotta go in there and check yourself to see if you're straight or not. And now I gotta go in there and load up. Yeah. So that's alright. This is a little bit of touch freight, but I don't mind. You gotta push trays on. So, yep. Get my workout in for the day. You can't see, but you pretty much gotta roll them trays all up in here. Yeah, guys. Working man. That's what it's about. Gotta work. Shit, they got me doing a local truck, and then I'll have to move stuff around to save my shoulders. I pretty much use this because this thing is way easier to switch trailers around versus trying to pull fifth wheels and stuff all the time. So even as a yard jockey, I still get out and I check to make sure that I'm locked. So I am definitely locked. And so now look where I'm at. I'm pretty much back in the regular truck. Freightliner, baby. It's like when you're doing a local job, it's good for you to carry. Let me tell you what you should have to be pretty decent while you're doing your local run. Most of these Freightliners look like they're set up the same way. And this is a people net. So people net works the same. The difference that I like about this one is I got the old joint on my truck. This one actually detaches. So it can pretty much turn into a tablet. And it's one feature I like that I didn't know about. I didn't know that, well, I don't know if it's as a company driver because most companies have cameras. I mean, I had my own cameras when I was doing my own thing, but by being a company driver now, they have their cameras. So if you have a hard braking, a instability, or like the camera noticed something that looked like you're too close up on, it'll start recording. Like, it don't just record just because, it start recording at some type of event, like a critical event. But let's just say it's not recording, but you see something, even if it's just like to say, like, just say, because a lot of times when accidents happen, it's hearsay. But if you just want to be a good Samaritan and catch somebody, like, let's just say a car was trying to speed around a truck when the truck was just trying to safely maneuver into the next lane, you can push this right here, and you see where it says record, it'll record. So, like, I'm guessing these are all the dates where it recorded. So obviously this is a slip seat, so these are none of my events. This must have been from the previous person because I just started yesterday, so these are none of my events. But usually when you're driving, this screen gonna look totally different. It's gonna actually have 3 squares at the bottom, and you'll see this, and you can push record if you see something, even to save your ass, because let's just say somebody cuts you off and the thing don't come on. You can push it on yourself to prove that whoever cut you off was in the wrong. What you want to bring with you, bring a little cigarette USB thing for your chargers, whether it's for your headset, because obviously you gotta have a headset if you have to answer the phone, you can't touch the device. And then, you know, your charger, this USB to play your music through, you know, these type of CD players. Seems like most of these Freightliners come standard with these. And bring your book bag. Like in my book bag, I got my food, I still bring baby wipes, so you never know if you might have to wipe your face. You know, bring some hand lotion, you know, baby wipes. You know, always have a pen, because you still have to sign for things. Like, it's still bills, so when you pick up a load, you still have to sign for it. So I don't like using other people's pens, and sometimes when you go places, they don't have pens. So have a pen readily available, and keep keep your med card on you, keep your CDL and all that stuff. So, you know, you want to bring your bag, fit a rain jacket or umbrella in there, because obviously you working in you know, all climate conditions. This thing will cut off. Like, this will not idle for long at all. So but yes, this thing has tons of safety features. Like I said, if you have the parking brake on, you open the door, it's going to beep beep. If you pull off, don't put a seatbelt on, it's going to make all kind of annoying noises. And then it probably sends it back to the office. I'm not sure about that, but they pay attention to your safety driving as a company, which I don't blame them, because people do stupid stuff. Sometimes I might even do stupid stuff, so I don't mind to admit to my wrongs, because you, me, nobody, none of us perfect, and we make mistakes at times. So all right, y'all, let me get this load there and I'll check back in. haven't seen a caterpillar in so long. Look at it, y'all. I used to always like playing with caterpillars when I was young. You know, caterpillars, they look weird, but they turn into beautiful butterflies, like when they go. He was on the tire when I was doing my pre-trip, so I said, "Aw," I said, "I don't want to kill a poor little caterpillar, so let me give him his stardom on YouTube. I'm gonna give you a name before I let you go, buddy. I don't know if caterpillars are girls or boys, but look how pretty. Look how pretty it is. I will call you Naomi. Hey, Naomi. Say bye. Say bye to YouTube. All right, Naomi. Say hey. All right, I'm gonna let him go, y'all. I'm almost about to get off. I'm so thankful. But let me put Naomi back in like the woods somewhere. So all right, y'all. Man, seems like summertime about to be around the corner. It is so hot. Look how hot it is. I don't know if my dash is right, but it's saying it's like 90 degrees. Yeah, I did all my loads for the day. I actually get to go home an hour early. So this will conclude my work day. Man, this weather will drain the hell out of you. So time is the essence, everybody. Let's make better time of it. Love each other, not judge each other. Because I never judge y'all, and I love y'all. So let me try to enjoy some air and take myself home to my kids.